I have got a little crib sheet just because I just want to make sure that I'll mention some really key points, but I'm going to trust and plug in. I'm at, oh God. I met these wonderful people about 5 years ago, and they came to do a one-day session at the coaching circle where I was trained. And I really got it, and I did their one-day course as a result of it. And one of the coaches there said, "But you're nearly there, aren't you, Maggie?" And I said, "Well, yeah, but you know, there's something." And anyway, I did the one day, going beyond the script, got the script, and that was really good, and there were some really powerful messages that came to me from that. Carried on with what I'm doing. I'm a business coach, so I work with people in business to get what they really want out of their life and their business. And I got an email from Richard about the recharge day. This was about 15 months ago, and I thought, just came at the right time. I thought, yeah, I'm going to go on that. And I got it, and I just thought, I'm going to book on that course, and I did. So what's it done for me? I would say I am much more relaxed, more chilled, more comfortable in my own skin, and I'm enjoying life more. I'm having more fun. I laugh more easily, and life is just easier. And business is coming in easier as well. I mean, I've got a wonderful husband and daughter, my rock. But I guess for me, it's covered now, but this guy here with the hole, I got a really good life, but there was just something missing, and it didn't seem to matter what I was doing to kind of fill it, it still wasn't being filled up. That's what BC's done, it's plugged that hole. And I think, there was a time when I would say I was my own worst critic. Nobody could be harder on me than I was on myself. And I thought that was a good thing. And actually, I don't do that anymore. I am much, much kinder to myself. When I do go in my script, and I do, I'm just, I treat myself with the same love and compassion that I would my best friend or my family. So that's all really good stuff. And somebody said to me about 3 or 4 years ago, "God, Maggie, you're the most driven, focused person I know." And I thought, huh, great. But you know what? All that means is I'm not in charge. I'm not driving my own vehicle. I am now. And life is just so much better. And for anybody here who's not done the BC and is thinking, "God, what are all these people on?" I know what you mean, because when I came to my recharge day, I thought, oh, it's a little bit... And a friend who came with me, she was just so, poor, not for me. I have to say, her script has got her by the neck, and it's such a shame because she would so benefit from doing this, but she's not open to it. So, there you go. I did the BC coaching course in January, and absolutely fabulous. I sort of thought, yeah, it's going to help me with my clients, but what it did for me is I really got BC at a much deeper level. And yet now I have got that missing piece of the jigsaw that I can bring BC into coaching my clients. And I was really excited about it. And I've been coaching now for 6.5 years. And I was really envious of the people that were on the course, because some of them hadn't got a lot of experience in coaching, or some of them hadn't got any. And I thought, wow, they haven't got to unlearn anything. Whereas I've sort of had to, well, I've sort of put a new layer on, which preempts everything else that I do in coaching, but there's nothing that they have to change or do different. They've got it all. Yeah. So after the course, I got home, and on the Monday morning, I'd got a brand new client. And I do have a bit of a be perfect thing going on, it's got to be right. And I sort of thought, oh, well, you know, there's the manual to read through, but I thought, do you know what, I know what I need to do. And there were some models and things, and I thought, I really need them typing up, but do you know what, I didn't have them typed up, and I just did it anyway. I just thought, I believe this is the right thing to do, and I just drew the models out, and, you know, the be perfect was going, oh my God. But, you know, it was so powerful. The guy just got it. He understood the separation between the script and himself, and he wasn't his script, and just phenomenal. So the following couple of days, I'd got some clients who'd already had 3 or 4 sessions with me, And I thought, I've got to do this stuff with them beforehand. So when they came, I said, you do trust me, don't you? Yeah, yeah. Right, I said, we've got to do this then. And they just said, wow. I mean, they were already really thrilled with what was happening during the coaching anyway, but this has just turbocharged it. And I think the really important thing is that people are busy, and I'm going to nick your saying, Liz, people are busy climbing the ladder of success, only to find it's against the wrong bloody wall. You know, and it's about them getting in touch with who they really are and what they really want and what their purpose is. And then everything else follows from that. And I think one of the things I want you to do is, you know, just because we know about scripts, it still gets you. And it always will. But it is about knowing that it's there and not giving it the attention, and you ignore it and it goes away quicker. But you know, you go through life and you're happy and you're sad and it's like that. After BC, I would say what happens is you have more times that you're happy, you're feeling good, and that's what it does. And that's what it's done for me. And I'm really passionate about working with other people and making that real difference for them, getting them to really know this is what they want to do. And I really desperately would like my 2 daughters to go on the BC course. Yeah. So, there you go.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. I have a very, very dear friend who at the moment is going through a marriage breakup. And, you know, we've talked about it at length, and she's so up here in her head. And the reason that the marriage is breaking down is because her and her husband are so in their script. And they, you know, it's frustrating. I'm hoping that they get it and they can work things out. But that is the power of the script. It holds you back. And you just got to do it. You just got to do it.
Well done.